Hi everybody, I'm Blayne Tyler. A week or two ago I posted a video, Sasquatch block trail and waited. It's kind of a follow-up. I just wanted to show you some clearer pictures I found of an arm, hand, and head of different ones that were waiting and watching. I don't know if it was an ambush for us or for deer, or they just wanted to slow us down so they could take a better look. Here, I'll run that clip again and then I'll come back. Okay, this is interesting. Got some fallen trees, but those white birch aren't broken. They're pushed over. And what are the chances that they'd be interwoven like that? Hey, that one's natural. Well, at least I think it is. Can't see the bottom. Those ones aren't broke. Same's on the job again. Okay, let's push on. So in regard to my dog Sam, who's passed on, she kind of got used to him a little bit. She just walk around him, run around him. She never made eye contact with him. She'd look at him and then look away. Sasquatch were aggressive towards her. So she didn't have any reason to fear them as long as there was room to get around them. Or she'd come hide behind me. But anyway, there she is in the cedar bush, and there's a peeker on the top left there on the hill. Okie dokie then. So there's Sasquatch laying on its side. Could be a young adult right there. You can see its right arm and its head. That still was taken from the video with using this editor, which is kind of crappy. And there's a couple other ones over there and the big circle. But here's the arm of it. I just outlined the arm and the shoulder where it should be. And I see the head looking at me. The two eyes there just above the top of the rounded part. I found some other pictures as mentioned, and here they are. You can see it's clearly there's an arm and a hand there. You can see the arm, the different shading of the fur and maybe the muscle tone there. I can anyways. With the hand, there's a zoom coming. You can see the thumb extended and the first finger knuckle bent at the first knuckle, and then the rest of the fingers are bent under. This Sasquatch is being very bold, so I don't know if he was just there to grab deer trying to pass over and then get a good look at us. But they never did anything, never growled. So I just crawled under and kept going. I didn't see any prints there. They weren't giving me anything, so why stick around, right? Okay, so I also mentioned in the video a peeker, many peekers actually, but I got a nice picture of one here. This guy's over on the right side, up on the little mound area, hiding behind a snow-covered log or something. And you can see his head there. You can see his brow ridge. It's got no hair on it. You can see his eye sockets, big eye sockets. You see the beginning of its nose, how well it's indented between the two eyes. I see a little round ear on the right side, but pretty cool. Anyway, there's a real Sasquatch peeker. And again, I didn't see prints. They're pretty good at not leaving prints if they don't want to. So I just carried on and went on my objective to find this. I think I was looking for this abandoned cabin. I was wondering if they were around it. Catch one in the open. Right, so I hope you enjoyed that video. Just a heads up, eventually I'm just going to be posting on Patreon, whether I have 1,000 subs or 10,000 subs. Two reasons. First of all, trying to raise funds to upgrade my equipment and hopefully get a new 4K camera. Also, it's very expensive doing this. I've been doing this posting and for 10 years, Bigfooting a lot longer than that, but 10 years on the forums and on blogs, and then eventually on YouTube for 7. And I don't ask for money. I don't sell swag like shirts and mugs. I'm not doing this to get up on stage and act like a hero for a couple of days at a conference. There's no Bigfoot media in the conference where I live anyway. It's just that it's really expensive, and I'm just doing this for two reasons: to move the ball along with the evidence, and I've always had a quest to, well, if Roger can do it, then why can't I, right? And I know where the Sasquatch are, so it's just a matter of effort and attempts to try to catch them in the open. And I have caught them in the open. They just don't run because nobody's shooting at them like in the 60s. But anyway, you're going to see some great evidence and follow along the journey to my quest to get some kind of footage like Roger did, hopefully with the 4K. The other reason why I'm kind of going to the Patreon and is because videos and evidence on YouTube has become pretty much white noise. Evidence videos get very little hits, but some guy with a shock title and then just talking, or just an idiot in a suit or whatever, get 10,000 hits in 2 days because it's just brain candy. It has nothing to do with evidence. It's just entertainment for 5 minutes. My videos are entertaining, but I'm trying to do it for the evidence and is the main goal. So anyway, hopefully that you can join me over there on Patreon and support me with whatever you can. $5 a video, even if it's only 1 or 2 videos a month. One of the videos I'm going to be doing is my quest to find Patty, and you might want to watch that one. Another one's a documentary on all the stuff that happened at the dunes, Sasquatch dunes, stuff I never showed. So you're definitely going to want to, if you're a scientist, join Patreon and become a supporter there. Not that I don't appreciate people on my YouTube channel. It's just it's getting pretty expensive, and the gear now is pretty expensive. So I hope that you can follow me over on Patreon when I do eventually start making the shift over there. And I want to thank everyone who's helped me on YouTube and the donations so far. Still got a ways to go though. But again, thank you, and I hope you become a supporter on Patreon. Take care.